Spider-Man 3 will be swinging into cinemas in December 2021 as long as everything stays the same. We've discovered over the past year, nothing can be guaranteed when it comes to movie release dates. If Tom Holland's third solo outing as Peter Parker does get delayed though, it would be a huge frustration for Spider fans, as we're not exaggerating when we say it could even rival Avengers, based on all the reports to date, with several unexpected returns from across the entirety of Spider-Man's live-action movies, all the way back to Sam Raimi's original trilogy. Right now, with filming underway, it looks like Spider-Man 3 will be out in December, but we'll have to wait and see. As with the previous movies, Marvel Studios is co-producing the third movie with Sony and Jon Watts is back as director, along with Far From Home writers Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers. The MCU and Sony Spider-Man universes are about to collide in a major way in Spider-Man 3. Well, Tom Holland will, of course, be back as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, and he'll be joined by Zendaya as MJ. Jacob Batalon has also confirmed that he's back as Peter's BFF Ned after sharing a photo of him back in character. Ned just wanted to stop in to say hi. While it's yet to be officially confirmed by Sony, it's been reported that Tony Revolori will be back as Flash Thompson, who is obsessed with Spider-Man, but constantly belittles Peter Parker. Benedict Cumberbatch will appear as Doctor Strange, taking on a mentor role filled by Tony Stark and Nick Fury in the previous movies, although it's not clear how big of a role he'll play. In the comics, Doctor Strange was one of the superheroes who Peter Parker turned to when his identity was revealed to the world. Since that happened in Far From Home, it could be that he needs Doctor Strange's help to make the world forget. That's enough about the MCU characters, though, as the big news for the third movie is that Jamie Foxx is reprising his role as Electro from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Alfred Molina is back as Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Neither of those films are MCU movies, so it's not yet clear whether it'll be the exact same versions of the characters we've seen before. But it looks as though we're heading firmly into the multiverse and the threequel. It's also been reported that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be back as their respective takes on Peter Parker, while they'll be joined by Kirsten Dunst's Mary Jane Watson and Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy. The reported returns of all of the previous Spider-Man stars hasn't been officially confirmed by either Marvel or Sony, so it's still just reports for now. When asked about the multiverse rumors by comicbook.com, Marvel Studios boss said, "The biggest clue is the title of the second Doctor Strange movie. That's the biggest clue of where the multiverse of madness is taking us and how we're exploring that. That doesn't really explain anything in terms of Spider-Man 3, to be honest." Sony previously responded to similar rumors by saying those rumored castings are not confirmed, which isn't exactly a no. Zendaya and Jamie Foxx have also been equally coy when asked about the castings. Away from the multiverse shenanigans, we can assume some other returns too, with these ones coming from the previous MCU movies. Could Jake Gyllenhaal reprise his role as Mysterio? He appeared to be fatally wounded at the end of Far From Home, but given his trickster ways, we can't guarantee that he actually is dead. J.K. Simmons will hopefully return as J. Jonah Jameson after that brilliant mid-credits scene in Far From Home. He's confirmed that he signed a contract to do 2 sequels. He noted, "The news that the MCU and Sony's Spider-Man universes are potentially combining in the third movie points towards the potential for Tom Hardy's Venom appearing in the third movie. It's hard to imagine Hardy's take on Venom fitting in with the tone of the MCU, but if the Sinister Six are going to make their bow, Venom could well be a part of the band of villains causing trouble." Talking of villains, Michael Mondo has teased a potential return as Scorpion, saying there's always a chance. Meanwhile, Dane DeHaan, who played Harry Osborn, has categorically denied any involvement in the threequel, but Felicia Hardy, aka Black Cat, actress Felicity Jones would love to return. So there you have it. It will certainly be a blockbuster all-out movie in the third sequel of Spider-Man. Hopefully, Marvel and Sony could live up to its expectations. Until then, Articulate signing off. Remember to share, subscribe and spread the love. See you guys next time.